Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Yep. Nice shot. Runs possible. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Into the 25th over, Australia.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak.
Smith watched it carefully and left alone.
Out. No! Somehow it's missed everything. Shot. Should be runs here. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Oh my word, fast reflexes and grabs it, stunning catch.
Labuschagne, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
There'll be runs here. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though.
Head left that one alone, very close to the stumps.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Into the 29th over, Australia are now on 153. Change of bowling, the captain is going with the spinner.
Yep. 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 That's a solid shot. Yep. They'll get at least one here. Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the 36th over, Australia
Going with spin now.
177 for
Yes. Finds the fielder with that shot. Yep. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. There could be a couple if they hustle.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Nice shot. Straight to gully. Doesn't beat the infield.
end of the over. Australia are now on 190 for 1. Change of bowling, the spinner coming on to bowl.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nicely played.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Yep. Nicely played. Runs one. Yes. Straight to the fielder.
End of the 42nd over. The batting team are now 221 for 1. Change of bowling. The leg spinner is coming on to ball.
He's got their tail up.
Yep.
Marsh, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. There'll be runs here. He's quick onto that in the infield. It's gone down. What a chance. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Yep. Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover fielder. Shot. Should be runs here. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Jadeja coming back on here. They've been bowling really well.
Change of bowling. The spinner coming on to ball.
Shot. At least two on offer.
Maxwell out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. And looks quite relaxed too.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four. They'll get at least one here.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Australia are now on 266.
This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Kumar, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Super shot that.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. Four more.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Misses everything. Nice solid defensive shot. Driven through cover, just the one.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Cummins, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Kumar has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Onto that early. That could be four.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. No. Terrible shot. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the...
Over India, 34 for 1.
At the end of the third, they've had a massive start, ahead of the required run rate now. Need to keep going though. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Kumar left alone, through to the keeper.
Good shot, a beauty. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Wow, that's missed the lot. They'll get at least 1 here.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. End of the over. 6 off it. India 40 for 1.
4 gone in the power play, and we've seen some excellent running between the wickets and good shot making, with a little sprinkle of luck as well, of course.
Perfectly timed.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Shot, should be runs here.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. There'll be runs here.
Good return back from the deep.
Nicely played.
A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Fantastic shot. Pitch too short and hooked away for 4.
Well, that's a fantastic shot. Gets onto the back foot quickly and rolls the wrists to keep it down. Great vision.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
End of the over. 20 runs coming from it. India, 60.
Change of bowling, the medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Here's the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce up for 6 runs. Might look to go big again here. Might look to go big again here.
Onto that early, that could be 4. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Kumar wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Lovely shot. Got back quickly and finds the gap.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. Needs a dot ball.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary. Lovely bit of batting, the century comes up, and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
Great shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Oh, end of the over. 22 off it. India, 115 for 1.
The batters have left.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Marsh over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Nice shot. Runs possible.
New batter at the crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat. Left alone, taken by the keeper.
That's a solid shot. That's a boundary save for sure. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Timed that perfectly.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over.
Change of bowling. The spinner coming on to bowl.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Doesn't beat the infield. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Gets that away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Great bowling.
Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. How will he reply? Left alone by the batter.
That's the over. India 157 for 4.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
They'll get at least 1 here.
Change of bowling, the medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Kumar wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
Well, that's the 150. It's been a tremendous batting display. The bowlers have been hit all around the park.
Ellis shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, that's just too full. Kumar makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
Got that away nicely.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck, too.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Time that perfectly.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over.
Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Over. India 181 for 4.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Kumar leaves it alone once more.
It's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Misses everything. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Nice solid defensive shot. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. India 201 for 4.
Well, they've maintained the intensity all innings and kept ahead of the run rate. It's been a wonderful chase by this team.
Nicely played. Great shot. At least one on offer. End of the over, and it's a poor bowling effort. Didn't put any pressure on the batters. There's a lot to think about now.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well. Kumar watched it carefully and left alone.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. How will the bowler respond? Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Kumar drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand it now.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Well, what a demonstration of high-class batting. 200 runs, just marvellous.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
No. Terrible shot. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Great bowling.
Cracking shot, leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Oh, great shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. KL Rahul, the new man in the middle.
Brilliant shot there.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Into the 25th over. India now on 250 for 6.
Oh, great shot. On the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Went through the air, but 4 more.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Oh, nice shot.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Marsh, 2 full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Jadeja, the lefty, is at the crease, just about ready to start.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
India are now 270 for 6.
Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Siraj, the new batsman at the crease, right-hander.